On the same day that the Weinstein Co. board met to decide its future, Bob Weinstein, co-founder of the company, is being accused of sexual harassment. Amanda Segel, the former executive producer on The Weinstein Co. and Spike TV's since canceled series The Mist, claims that Weinstein repeatedly made unwanted advances toward her. The harassment, she told Variety, started last summer and went on for approximately 3 months. It only stopped when Segel's lawyer, my man Greenspan's David Fox, informed Weinstein Co. executives of Weinstein's alleged inappropriate behavior. Fox confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter the claims from the producer. Added another of Segel's attorneys, Sue Ann McIsaac of Kinsella Weitzmanizer Compel, asserted Amanda Segel was the victim of sexual harassment by Bob Weinstein. As she eloquently put it, the word no should be enough for any woman. Unfortunately, it was not in her case. Ms. Segel should be applauded for coming forward with her truthful allegations. The efforts to deny the harassment are shameful. A Spike rep also said in a statement, "We take all allegations of this nature very seriously, and are investigating." Bert Fields, an attorney for Weinstein, has refuted the harassment allegations. Variety's story about Bob Weinstein is riddled with false and misleading assertions by Ms. Segel, and we have the emails to prove it. But even if you believe what she says, it contains not a hint of any inappropriate touching or even any request for such touching, he said in a statement obtained by THR. There is no way in the world that Bob Weinstein is guilty of sexual harassment, and even if you believed what this person asserts, there is no way it would amount to that. According to Segel, her discomfort with Weinstein started in June 2016 when he invited her to dinner at Dan Tana's restaurant in Los Angeles. She had been told by coworkers that the Weinstein Co. had inquired whether Segel was single or not. She agreed to dinner in an effort to establish a professional relationship, given that The Mist was one of the production company's shows. Over dinner, Weinstein made romantic overtures to Segel, she alleges, and asked her intimate questions before asking her age. He reportedly didn't want to date anyone younger than his own daughter. Weinstein asked if Segel would drive him back to the Beverly Hills hotel, where he was staying at the time, and she agreed. Once they arrived, he allegedly asked her to come up to his room, an offer she declined. No should be enough, Segel told Variety. After no, anybody who has asked you out should just move on. Bob kept referring to me that he wanted to have a friendship. He didn't want a friendship. He wanted more than that. My hope is that no is enough from now on. Segel says the inappropriate behavior continued after the first dinner. Weinstein would send emails to her with questions outside the purview of her work on The Mist, saying he wanted the two of them to be friends. She said that a non-romantic friendship was possible but that she was not open to dating. Still, another uncomfortable moment occurred when Weinstein invited Segel to a party he was having at a house he rented in Malibu, but when she learned that it was not a party but actually an invitation for the two of them to be alone together, she declined. Weinstein would keep asking Segel out to dinner up until August 2016, sometimes joking that as her boss he could fire her if she didn't agree to it. News of the alleged harassment comes after the New York Times and the New Yorker published exposés on Harvey Weinstein, chronicling decades of sexual harassment, abuse and rape. Since that time, over 30 women, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Angelina Jolie, Rose McGowan, Cara Delevingne, Kate Beckinsale and many more, have come forward with allegations against Harvey that expose the mogul as a serial sexual predator. He was fired by the board of his own company, which is now struggling to survive in the wake of the scandal. In a recent interview with THR, Bob Weinstein insisted that he had no idea the type of predator that Harvey was, and that he was sickened by his brother's apparent lack of remorse. "I want him to get the justice that he deserves," he said. "I'm mortified and disgusted by my brother's actions. And I am sick for the victims. And I feel for them." When asked about anger issues, Weinstein suggested that he's changed. "Yes, but I've done my work. Without getting into details, I've done enough work, and I've faced my own self," he said. "There are those that do the work and those that don't. I did it. I'm not that guy and that's not the way I operate." This article originally appeared on thr.com.